Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my water and oil proof labels, and I'm just giving you a little demo to show you that they are still shiny, don't smudge, and they are great. And not to show you guys my half-used body butter container, but I just wanted to show you that the label hasn't been like deteriorated or anything over time. So keep watching if you wanna see. So starting in Canva, I'm realizing that you guys can't see the tiny little font, but this is a 4-inch by 2-inch label, and I designed my label, and you can design yours however you want. Once I'm done creating it, I'll then download it as a PNG just because I've noticed that it's easier to edit and stuff on Pages. I do use a Mac, so it would be Word on a PC, but yeah, so I use Pages. Once I download it, I head over to Pages, and then I open up a new document, obviously a blank one. And then I will go and select my download that I just created on Canva. And then once you find your file, just put it in Pages. And it'll be super big at first. And then what I do is I'll click on the image and I will just edit it to make it to the correct size. So of course the label that I'm trying to create is a 4-inch by 2-inch label, and you want to make sure that when you change the size of the image, the size portions are constrained, I believe the word is, so that if you edit one side, it automatically just corrects it back to the right size. So I know 2 inches is 5 centimeters and Pages is in centimeters, so I'll just input that, and then it shrinks down by itself. Once it's at the size that you need, I'll just copy and paste it as many times as I can fit on a single piece of paper. No man fi waste your time. Say no man fi catch your vibe. No, them man can get it. And then once you're satisfied with it, save it and whatever, and you're gonna get your vinyl glossy paper. And specifically, I like to use vinyl because it's water and oil proof, and I've had 0 problems with it so far. I'd like to note that I do use an HP OfficeJet printer, which is an inkjet. So I'll put it in my printer. I do like to do 1 sheet at a time because my printer will sometimes get jammed because it's a little sticky. And then you'll see that I'm just holding down the extra pieces of paper because sometimes it grabs the paper that's underneath it. So you're gonna print whatever you guys want, and I will give a little warning. I don't print the mango papaya butter that I created on Canva. I was making a bunch of labels at this time, and this is the one that I decided to record, which is my turmeric face scrub. Once you are done doing all that fun printing stuff, you're gonna get your self-adhesive laminating sheets. Keyword self-adhesive, not thermal. You're gonna need scissors, a ruler, and a guillotine. Everything that is in this video is all on Amazon, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. You're gonna peel off that top little perforated part that they already have for you and stick it to the top of the paper just so that nothing moves. And then I just use the ruler as my smoothing tool, and I'll peel and smooth at the same time. Make sure to give it a quick rub to make sure that there's no air bubbles, and if there are, you can kind of poke a little hole with a toothpick or something and then squeeze out the air. And then I'll take my scissors, cut off the excess, and then I'll take my guillotine and then I'll cut all the labels to size. I'm sure there are a million other ways that you can make labels. This is just what I've been doing for the past 2 years. It can be time consuming, but I'll dedicate a day or a few hours a day to just doing this. So it's kind of just been a part of my routine. It's not excess work for me. It doesn't feel but I just like to do this because it saves me a lot of money from having to get labels printed by Avery or honestly anything else. And I know they are waterproof and oil proof specifically because a lot of my products are oil based or butter based, and I don't want the labels to peel or bleed or anything. And there you go. That is how I create my labels, and let me know if you have any other questions. But when the lights turn low and there's no one here, can I